And so they made it great. I mean, they didn't change anything. They made it right as the Eric. I think it's your show, man.
All
Everybody's at
right.
the map.
So just to clarify, we're going in at DZ Fang, right?
That is
Yeah.
correct.
All right. We're gonna make when we drop our rally point's gonna be those crossroads. So wherever you land, just follow one of the roads in to the crossroads, and then we'll link up there. So we're gonna go from the crossroads, and I haven't been able to see. I didn't go in the map to kind of see the terrain, but what I'd like to do is okay, cool. That still works. It's been a second. But what I'd like to do is try to stick to the wood line as much as possible. And I'd like to push out to about here, skirting the wood line. Once we get to the linear LDA here at this road, we're gonna cross that and then try to get up into an overwatch position up here. Trying to think of where a good overwatch position would be. I think it would be somewhere on top of these two peaks. So we'd have to see. But we're gonna have our two teams. So we're gonna have an overwatch team and a breaching team. Tasks. So overwatch team's task is obviously going to be intel. It's going to be providing security, support by fire, and also making sure that if we've got people coming in on either one of these roads here, oops. Yeah, if we got guys coming in over here, letting us know at the factory, and then also engaging if possible. That's going to be primary of the support team, very traditional support by fire. The breaching team, they're going to be obviously going close quarters into the factory. Our goal is to destroy the cyber network and server racks in there, but also trying to capture some of the cyber mercenaries. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
That's what they
Okay.
call the order, yeah.
Yeah. So the breaching team is going to have to bring, you guys are going to have to bring in zip ties. Also, I'd prefer flashbangs for your breaches. Breach with flashbangs. And then once all that is secured, then from there, depending on, Met TC for the mission, either have the support by fire team come down and secure the prisoners while the breaching team gets ready to destroy, or they plant charges and then take the EPWs up to the support by fire. Like I said, I'm not sure which one I'd like to go to. I think it would depend on the mission, because I don't want to remove the Overwatch team in case we get friendly or enemies coming down these roads, and they could cover the breaching team moving up. But I also don't want to stay on the objective too long. So it's going to be really imperative for once the breaching team takes out the objective, is getting your prisoners, getting ready to blow the area, and then getting out as fast as possible. So other than that, we would meet up back at our initial rally point, and then where's our evac again?
Yeah, your call. In whatever location you want to rally up to, the extract. I'll call the extract bird to meet us at that point.
Okay. We're gonna probably be doing it somewhere in these areas. I'm thinking probably over here looks pretty decent for terrain wise.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little bit of cover, but I don't know. I'd have to check the terrain better, because I'd rather not do it near the factory, because there is AAA and stuff in these towns, correct?
No AAA in the towns reported.
No shoulder mounted.
Unknown.
Okay, I thought I read that they had shoulder mounted.
There's probably heavy machine guns though.
Okay. So yeah, depending on what team you're on, you're gonna have to pack for that mission. Anything I missed, or any questions anybody really has?
Data download.
Wait.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna have to do that as well. So the breaching team is gonna have a very hands-on job at the factory. It's not just a typical go in there, plant charges, and blow it. It's going to be downloading the data, destroying the server racks, and then also getting those EPWs.
Yep.
So I'm probably going to go with the breaching team just so they have an extra person to help them out.
Mhm.
Who you want as breaching team?
Well, since you guys are both fairly new team leaders, who wants it? I'd rather my guy be confident with it. So
I'd rather be Overwatch, so if you want it, Mike.
Yeah, I'll take breach.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So you guys, so main thing for Overwatchception is if you need to relocate like in that area, to get better eyes, that's on
Mhm.
you. Just let me know,
Yeah.
and obviously mark your OP,
Yep.
and feed us data. And then Mike, it's gonna be when we hit the factory, that AO is on you, man. So whatever you need or whatever you want done, that's all up to you.
Okay.
But I'll be tagging along.
Sounds good.
That's
It's
the
gonna
Fuller team
be-
too.
Hmm?
That's the Fuller team.
Good.
Because Oscar 1 is 1 man short.
Okay. Because it's going to be a lot of jobs once we're on site.
Yeah.
Is it?
So my recommendation is, in your team, set up, just like the Army man, you set up your EPW team, you set up your data collection team, so that when we get done clearing, then they automatically know what their jobs are. They fall back on that. So that's what I would recommend.
Absolutely.
Okay.
For demo, is this, are we using charges? Would incendiary grenades be a lighter option for the same job? Or do we need to blow it from a distance for some reason?
I'd rather just level it so that even if they, because even though that we're destroying server racks, it still has some sort of technical and cyber network infrastructure there. So I'd rather demoing the whole main building as much as possible. So I'd bring charges, but it wouldn't hurt to bring a couple thermites just in case we have to bang out there in a hurry if we don't have time for charges.
Roger.
I'd rather not have the factory turn into a defensive location. Again, it is what it is, but hopefully we can get on site, get objective taken care of, and then bang out as fast as possible, get to evac.
In the interest of speed, we do have supporting fires available with mortars, if I recall.
You do?
Do have mortars.
So I imagine we could just burn specific targets and level the factory after evac. I mean, from the Overwatch position, perhaps.
Yeah, we could. So with the mortarception,
Mhm.
if you need a fire mission, just let me know, especially because you'll have Overwatch. So if you want to hit, so what I would do is I'd set up some TRPs, some target reference points on the roads, so
Mhm.
that you can just say if you like, it would be something like. So you can just let me know, hey, I need artillery on TRP 1, so that way I could call up, hey, I need immediate suppression at target reference point number 1, fire for effect, etc. So, but I'm going to leave that control to you while we're in the factory, because that'll be a little bit easier. So,
Alright.
Which is a good question. I think that the team leaders have access to the supporting fire support. If you don't feel comfortable or you don't know how to do that, just again let ML know, and then I can assist in that.
okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I know, I don't know how you guys, for your server, how your fire support set up, because we would always just have Zeus do it. So,
Yeah,
I just call it up to Zeus and they would do it. So I don't know
right.
if you that probably, I guess I should have asked about that
No,
earlier.
it's
So.
just a plain straight ACE modules for support.
hmm
So it's in um, your row numbers up top. But anyway, we'll sort through that. And if you need something, just let somebody know, let ML know, and then I'll hear it or whatever. And then I can assist in that.
Alright.
Yep. So other than that, teams. So just making sure RFA guys, the weapons and gear is on team leaders, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so yeah,
Hmm.
so teams, I'm gonna let you guys kind of do that. I wouldn't recommend anything too long range because we're operating in a less than 1 click area, so there's really no need, at least in my opinion. But that I'll leave that up to you. And uh, also obviously bring nods, so your night vision and stuff like that. So any other questions or comments?
Lead 2, good to go.
I have one question for mission creator. We've got a marked stay away just south of the DZ. Do we need to be concerned about that?
Just stay away.
Okay.
Don't go
one-
there.
When we're on the ground, Sebtion, you're going to be lead element as Overwatch. So we're going to, you could kind of stick to the path I drew, or you can kind of find, if you think you can find a better one, that's up to you.
All right.
But you're going to essentially take us to our LRP, and then we're going to split off into our 2 areas.
Copy.
All right. Well, I'm good if as long as everybody else is.
Everybody good?
Good.
I'm
Good to
good.
go.
Okay.
Yep.
Here we go.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Clear right.
Come on.
Hey, pilot, are you going to be calling the stand up and everything, or you want me to?
Yeah, I'll jump master.
All right, appreciate it.
It'll be over 5-5.
Copy.
Roger.
Solid copy.
Okay, you're coming up on the IP slightly west.
All right. I'm turning thing. So it's not a.
Okay. Speed's coming down nicely to 300. Altitude's good.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, slightly left, of course. Right, gents, stand up. Ramp's opening. And move to the rear. And stand by. Go, go, go.
Isha's out.
Ranks out.
Team 1 out.
Eric's out.
Spence, you good?
Yep, Spence out.
Team 2 is good.
There's cloud cover though.
Is there a strobe on the DZ? I don't remember.
Negative.
Negative.
So I do have a IR grenade, so I'll toss it when I get to the center.
Spence shoot.
Isha's under shoot.
Mike is under shoot.
Frank's undershoot.
Eric's under shoot.
Team 1 on the shoot.
I was on the crossroad, but someone will beat me down.
Watch out for the high tension power lines
Team 1
northeast
on
of the
ground.
DC.
Eric on the ground.
Mike on the ground. Covering north.
Frank's on the ground, covering west. Correction, east.
Spencer's on the ground, covering southeast.
Team leads, give me an up when all your guys are on the ground and co-located at the rally point.
Alright, walking west down. Space out at about the inner ring of your shack pack.
We'll let them get just a little farther ahead. Go ahead and get your diamond once we start moving out.
I'll take
Spacing
right, Spence.
Okay. I'll take rear.
and grenade spacing. Let's head out.
I'll just go in the center, Mesha, then you can take left. Shit, how do I turn on walking again?
Left control C, or you should also be able to hold W and tap S.
Don't even really need night vision.
Nah, not especially. Thermals are nice though.
Yeah.
Hey, is that strobe working for your night vision?
I do not see.
I can see it a little bit, but it's not that great. Why is it blinding your night vision?
No, I was just checking to see if you could identify me.
Not especially. I know I'm not a huge fan of strobes with night vision because we used to use them, and it would blind your vision when you're trying to shoot or anything like that.
I guess if it's not working that well, that's probably the best option.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, they moved to a jog. Let's pick it up.
Jogging.
Alright, pick up security with them.
Alright. Everyone, correction. So,
West.
Team 1 and 2 leaders, so Mike and Section, on me, we're going to do some leaders recon of the factory. Everyone else, stay here. If we take contact or don't return, Smith, you're taking over Team 1, and Mesha, you're going to take over Team 2. Again, mission priority, but we'll advise if we take contact or not. So we should be gone in about 5 mics.
Frank S. South.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Because my OBS is disconnected for no reason.
5 mics, roger. 1,
Whatever.
2, 3, 4.
That's good.
Right.
Alright, let's head to
Friendly's coming in. Friendly's coming in. Or, you know, an Abrams. Unfortunately, napalm sticks to EPWs.
Meters of it, small arms mostly, but so what we're gonna do is Team 1 is gonna go move to their Overwatch location, and Team 2 is gonna go into a holding location. Once Team 1 is ready and they've got eyes in their Overwatch, then Team 2 will conduct their assault. For Team 2, I want the assault to happen as quick as possible. Get in and get out, and then when Team 1 or Team 2 is complete, I'll advise you guys on Team 1. We'll head back to this location, to the LRP, set up security, and then wait for you guys to rendezvous with us, and then we'll push to the evac.
Alright, I'm currently thinking about, you got the map up, Eric? Alright, so basically...
Or not Spence, sorry, Sebtion, you got your spot?
Yeah, basically we got about Overwatch on till down here. So basically everything that comes from further down is gonna be unseen, remain unseen probably from us.
Before we roll out, we should probably drop some TRPs.
Yeah.
I think just west of the road, a little up the road from TRP1, where it was, at that bend, that's where we're going to start getting line of sight. So that's probably where the best spot to call is, because after that we'll engage them at that position, hold them there, fix and destroy.
Alright, yeah, set your TRPs.
All set in red.
Okay. So yeah, so Mike, you have our holding position. Oh, yeah, got it.
Roger.
It's yellow. It's very faint. All right. So, does anybody have any questions on the plan?
No question for me.
All right. So I'm going to do a quick back brief to make sure everybody kind of has the general idea. Spence, what's Team 2 doing?
Team 2 is breaching, setting charges, hacking, and then GTFO.
Okay, fair enough. Smith, what's Team 1 doing?
I don't know, I've been over there covering. I've not been a part of the planning process.
Okay, sorry, I thought you could hear the briefing.
No.
Well, each team, brief your teams, and then let me know when you're set, and then we'll kick off.
Alright, Alan, you heard it?
I did hear it, yes.
So basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna pretty much set up at the Overwatch point. We're gonna probably have a view on the 2 upper stories of the factory, and about a little down the road east of the factory, our main Overwatch point is to make sure nothing that comes out of the town that's uphill on the northwestern side reaches them in the factory.
Got it.
Alright.
Recommend I set up on the left then, so I've got the best field of fire along the road.
Yep.
If there's any TRP wanted down to the front.
Go ahead. Alright. Eric? Who wants to head out?
Team 2, do your quick brief, make sure your whole team knows what's going on, and then, yeah, we'll head out then.
Alright.
Alright, Team 2 is pretty straightforward. We'll follow roughly that line of travel, adjusting to MED-TC and lines of sight. We're going to hold downhill from the objective. We should not have line of sight on Orlovets or the objective at the holding position. If we do, then we'll modify. We'll try and actually stick in that draw instead of up on the spur. We're going to move north up to the objective and move from there. We might have to hit the minor outer buildings first, and we'll adjust basing on how high that wall is. Team 1 will should take a lot of the pressure off of us moving up for the actual push.
You just give us a call when you want us to drop them.
Sounds good. It looks like over here on the map, there's a rock formation that we can probably move up behind and stay covered and concealed the entire time.
Roger.
Yep, looks good.
All right, Team 2 ready to go.
Alright, Team 1 ready to go?
Good to go.
And I would say, let's head out. We're gonna go.
Alright, Team 2, jogging, weapons low, not down, and we're headed southeast. Go ahead and give me a wedge.
Let's go heavy right. Oh, never mind, we're balanced.
Still want to go heavy right? Probably would be better for a heavy left, since the contents are on the left side.
It's gonna be 50-50 anyway.
Oh, okay.
2 on each side.
Alright.
And just angle kind of west by northwest. That should keep us behind the formation.
Yeah, I see an antenna. Is that our target?
That is correct.
We should have full eyes on them, probably within about 100 meters from the factory, so when we crest this hillside, we should have, should be our assaulting point.
Correct.
Mike, since I've got the AR, I could set up a base of fire while you guys move up to you take an assault team up, so, and then we'll bound up when you guys get to the building.
Sounds good. That'll leave me with 2 and 2 then. Alright, I'm holding up right before the crest. Alright, let's low and slow. Push up till we see something.
Crawling or crouching?
Crouching. Alright, I have the first visual.
Same. Pushing over, oh, no, never mind, I'm staying where I am. Yeah, I got eyes on guy on the roof. Yep, he's engaging.
So
Engage.
2 or 3s?
Negative. I
Guys
need
on
the
the
people
roof
inside.
above.
Alright, copy.
White smoke is being deployed.
Roger.
Found it.
Alright, we'll do an individual team bound. Spence, you're with me. Misha, Frank, cover each other as you move up.
Copy. Misha's in the trees on the left.
Alright, Spence,
Misha, I'm going to come to you, coming from your right rear.
Yep, copy. Holding at the tree.
alright, set.
Eric's reloading.
Okay, civilian, far left civilian.
Weapon up.
Might get in these rocks, someone shooting.
Misha, can you drop those extra belts?
Yep.
I got you covered.
You want to just put it in your backpack?
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah, if it'll fit, I'll put it in there. Alright, you're all with me.
God, thanks.
Okay, I'm on
Deer
you.
left.
On you, Misha.
Yep, I'm moving left to give him a clear field of fire.
Alright.
Roger. I see guys on the east side of the compound. Outside the wall.
Roger. Two of these cleared on the east side. Let me know if you're putting it out.
Alright, Mike, I'm gonna push.
Roger, set.
Pushing up, Frank.
I'm on you.
From the roof.
So I got no eyes on anything, Frank. You see anything?
No eyes.
What's a pond in front of us? That's new.
Alright, I got full eyes on
If
the
you're
compound.
set,
It looks
I'll
clear so
round
far.
up about to that next tree.
Alright. Spence hit. Lost consciousness for a minute.
Copy. Is Mike over there hit as well?
No, I'm a good. East side, still taking fire.
Copy. Looking for him on the east side. I'm gonna put 2
You sure
3s
you
into
set?
that compound.
Weapon dry, reloading.
Mike is hit, self-treating.
On your right.
Spence
Or
throwing
left.
smoke.
Alright, good deal.
Mike, can you make it up to me?
I'm gonna go to the next tree here, Misha, on the left.
Alright, I'll follow you. I got no eyes on anything in front of us.
Yeah, except for this,
Weapon up.
I've got a
Be advised, I
civilian,
think they can shoot through the wall.
out to
Oh, I see.
the north.
I wonder if that's one of the technicians. Probably is.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming up to you. Why don't we just bound along this wall, Frank?
Yeah,
Overwatch has
good.
contacts.
Alright, good.
No eyes on contacts.
We got one unarmed guy outside the factory in our direction, but apart from that, nothing's coming down the road.
Yeah, we think that's a technician. Misha's at the wall on the north, west end. Alright, Frank, push it.
Which side? Left side?
I don't know
Eric's
which
at
way
the
we
wall.
need to go at this point.
Yep,
Which way do you
we're,
want us to...
we're at the
penetrate?
southwest corner.
I see no entry along the west side.
I can get under a wall here. On this southern wall, you could crawl underneath.
Yep, coming to you.
Moving to you.
Spence, oh shit. Mike. East.
Alright, right behind.
Contacts east.
Yeah, I can cover if you want to crawl in. It looks clear.
Alright, Misha's going under the wall.
You got one building on each side when you crawl in. The windows
Alright, I'm
do
going
look
right. Civilian right inside the wall.
Yeah, I'm going right, Misha.
I went right.
Opposed, I'm
left.
going left.
Okay.
Alright, going center.
South side, east side, inside the wall looks clear. Flying around. Alright, everybody else can come through where we came through. It looks clear, I'm inside.
Misha, this building's got a door.
Copy, I'll come to you, stand by.
One person detained. Spence, Mike, update.
Both of us lost conscious, throwing grenade.
Copy. You guys are on the east side, or do you guys need assistance?
East side, outside.
Alright, I'm coming right
Copy.
Okay.
We should be good.
I'm gonna open it.
Alright.
3, 2, 1. Right,
Going
right looks clear.
Alright, the small building in the southwest corner is clear. Going back out. Okay, we go clear the next one.
Copy. I'm on the southeast side of the compound, just covering so far. I've got no contacts.
Okay, we're in the
Copy.
northwest corner of that building.
Alright, I'll come around to you then.
Spencer, are you still working on Mike?
Yep, he's good.
Hang on a minute.
Okay,
Alright,
just
I'm
haven't heard
He
from him.
is still down.
There's a door right
he's still
there
down,
at the
but
bottom.
He's, before you go.
There's a door at the
Guy
bottom.
through the door, yeah.
Watch
I saw
out
a
for
guy
him.
Through the,
How's his blood
he's down,
pressure?
he's down.
He's down.
Alright, one down inside the main building north
Oh,
stairwell.
shit.
Copy.
Ended up working on myself, not him.
Ah, got
All right,
you.
Frank. Yeah, if you want to cover the east open area, I'm gonna. jump
Ah,
up
there's
to
a guy
that,
on the
wall.
third floor. I just saw a hot spot up there.
Copy.
All right.
Guy on the third floor.
Okay, what I can do is I can make a run for
Copy.
that opening while you cover.
I don't have eyes on that guy, so you cover where he is, and I'll move up. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't know where you're talking.
All right. I got.
All right, moving.
Yep.
All right, Misha's up to the building.
Okay, moving.
Fuck it, I just want to wake you up.
I don't know if we want to go up these stairs or I guess.
Hey, Mike, Misha and I are at the foot of the opening here to the southwest corner of the main building.
Copy. Mike's being treated on. If you guys are able to, you guys are cleared to start clearing that building.
Roger.
Yep. We're gonna stick to the first floor, I think.
Yeah,
So that we don't
that's a good
interfere with
idea.
the Overwatch team. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Copy. I'll let Overwatch team know.
Well, that shotgun looks pretty
Team,
solid.
team 1 is Team 2. Be advised, we're clearing the factory building now, so watch your fire.
Copy.
Alright, stay low, I'll stay high. Let's jog over to where that body is. You wanna peek the corner?
Mesha, Frank, I'm on the north side of the compound. I'm clearing these smaller buildings right now. So if you see someone moving, that's me.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, you wanna come in and clear with us? That might be safer. I'd hate for you to get out
Sure.
there by yourself. We're just inside the stairwell southwest corner. We'll wait
Copy.
for you.
Make an entrance to the front right now.
Crap, why is he coming in the front? Alright, Frank, you wanna...
No, I'm coming to you. It's fine.
Okay.
Southwest corner.
Son of a bitch. Mike is down.
Copy.
If you can climb over that wall there, we're right here.
Alright. Ready on you.
Alright, Frank, you wanna peek the corner and we'll,
Yep, stand by.
should we bang it?
There's a guy right there.
That's
Unless
good.
unless he's down. Can't tell. He's down.
Yeah, door's blocked. Alright. Oh, I see what you meant about the front. Alright, sorry.
Okay, let me give instructions to Mike real quick. You guys go ahead.
Alrighty.
Well, I think I crashed.
Okay.
Alright, this
Yeah.
is up to the next one. Alright, this looks like the main room. I'm gonna...
Yeah, looks like I crashed. My screen's frozen.
Okay, Misha, I'm with you.
we lost him. I didn't realize that's who went down.
Okay, watch yourself there.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss a flashbang in and then we'll
Okay.
try clearing it.
Alright, coming back in.
Alright, it's in. Alright, 2 civilians, all unarmed. 3 civilians.
Okay, I'm gonna zip tie this
No
guy here.
guards. Alright, we're in the main room. We have 3 civilians. No guards in here. We're good so far.
Spencer's coming in. Okay. South side.
There's still nothing heading towards you.
Friendly.
Alright, you got him?
Friendly.
Alright, good.
Yeah.
Friendly.
Alright, we have all the technicians secured and we're starting to put charges down.
Definitely friendly.
Misha, the laptop to the left.
Did you get to download? Yeah, I'll start the download. Alright, where's it at?
The left there, I think.
Alright, are you good in terms of the civilians,
see
or
a,
do you need
That's
help
the
on
right.
that?
Go to the left. Left of the rack.
Oh, left end of the rack. Okay, yep, started.
Can Spence get a stitch?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to be busy on this for a while.
Okay, one charge is set. Okay,
I
me.
think I got my other charge in my backpack if you want to
Spen, stand by.
Mike back in the AO, moving to objective, is gonna be a while.
Yeah, that was bullshit. I'm like,
Okay, I'm stitching.
Yeah, Mike, that was bullshit.
Did you just glitch on some piece of hardware?
Download's complete.
And there's still one civilian outside the factory, right outside the walls on the map.
I'm bleeding again. Give me a second. I'm packing real quick, see if I can beat you.
Yeah, it's a large avulsion, so I'm gonna use packing bandage on it.
Nope, already done.
Oh, okay.
Just stitch again.
All right, guys, I'm gonna watch out the front door and make sure we're not getting rolled up on.
Yeah, Roger. We need to start collecting these guys to one location of the corner of the building.
Misha to Overwatch team, you guys see any movement outside?
Okay, you're all white now.
Cool, cool. I'll start moving.
Team 1, come in.
That's me.
I don't think you can go up that way.
All
I
that's
think
left
you gotta go
outside
back
the
down the other
compound
side.
is just 1 HVT on the west side of the building.
Yeah, we're blowing up. Yeah, I'd say push them back out the back door. There's going to be a lot of guys to haul around.
Yeah, that's
Roger,
what I was
download
just gonna store in
complete.
the corner.
Download is complete.
At least they make a good,
Alright, Eric,
shield.
your call. We're starting to move prisoners out the back door.
Can you guys hear me on 5.5?
Good check. I do now.
Alright, because I was talking to you the whole time and was wondering where no one responded.
Alright, I'm putting the prisoners where we parked this other guy.
Okay, I've got 2 charges on the rack.
I don't know how we're gonna get them over the fence. Are we able to throw them?
No, we can blow a hole on the wall wherever we need to blow a hole on the wall. I got 1 charge left.
Alright, you go ahead and place your charge there and I'll put a charge on the walls so we can clear it out. You want me to go ahead and blow it now?
Well, check with ML, see what he wants to do, where he wants to blow the wall.
As soon as you guys got the last HVT, Overwatch is gonna head back to Exfil. You're fine with that.
Copy, we've got no way to get the prisoners out the back of this compound.
We do.
Oh, we do? You got him? How did you do that?
Could you just make a hole with the charges? Because all the
Yes.
town seemed quiet.
Yeah, the Ninja Spence has figured it out somehow.
Alright.
Roger, I've got hands on the first HVT. Alright, I'm gonna post up near the front, cover till everybody's ready to move out.
Okay, 3 charges set, Misha.
Alright. Overwatch moving back to Exfil.
Do we need another charge? I haven't used mine yet.
No, I would say keep it just in case we need to knock a hole in the wall.
No, he got him over the fence with no issue. I've also got a 40 mic if we need to pull.
Okay.
Disregard, apparently I don't. Yeah, I also seem to have lost my charge, so never mind.
Mike should have a charge on him.
I do.
There should be a charge on my body as well, if it stayed there, or if it just disappeared, I don't know.
Your body is still here.
Where do you want the hole?
On Mike's. Eric, your body disappeared.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need a hole in the wall. We don't need a hole in the wall, guys. We got him over. Roger. Moving back to HVT.
Okay, going to the south wall, is that it?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're done. Is everybody out? Except me?
I'm still inside the compound.
Yeah, alright, I'm posted up at the front door. Let me know when you're heading to the back. The rally on north or south side?
Civilians are on the south side.
Roger, moving to you.
Alright, since I'm right here, I'm just gonna head to the LRP and wait for you guys there.
Yeah, Roger.
How many times get
Misha, I'm over.
Oh, nice.
I'm coming now.
Civilians are the other way. Here's the Mike's dead body. He's got more charges.
Alright, I'm coming over the wall.
Yeah, that was total bullshit on him.
I got,
Alright, Misha's out.
I think I still have a charge left, so,
Do we need to move more prisoners?
yeah. Where are the civilians
we
at?
have 4 to move.
Other way. Go left, go left.
4 additional, 5 total.
Friendly fire. I mean, ignore the next shot.
Double tap. He was still alive.
I hear a vehicle. Frank, are you out back?
Yep, I'm outside the south wall.
More to your east.
Yep, come to the center. We got prisoners here.
Okay, I see one.
Right behind the bush.
I do not hear you on 55.
Who's got the suit? Mike, you got the suit?
I got the suit.
Okay. Alright. Anyone left?
Yeah, there's one in that bush there, Frank.
Okay.
Green
Alright.
cap.
Okay. You got that one, Spence?
Hold still real quick. Alright, it's back in the booth.
Oh, okay.
Alright, everybody got someone?
Yep.
Yeah, I got somebody.
We're heading where? To the LRP?
Team 1, do you guys have any contacts?
Yeah, let's head back to the
Don't
LRT
think
and
so,
take
huh?
cover us.
Copy.
Hey Mike, when do you want us to blow the charges?
Actually, let's go ahead and blow the charges now. Did you manage to thermite the servers, or are we doing charges only?
I just did charges.
As long as the charges are able to destroy the servers, then
Yeah, I heard at least someone put a charge on a server block, so let's blow now.
Yeah, Roger, fire in the hole.
Splash! Alright, that sounds thorough.
Yeah, I wonder if Team 1 can see that from their Overwatch.
I'm sure they could have.
I mean, if we want to be sure, we can just put fire on it.
Yeah.
Damn it, I forgot the marshmallows.
Actually, Eric, that's a good question. Do you want us to drop mortars on it to be sure, or was it, like, really well detonated?
mortars doesn't hurt.
To me.
You want me to drop?
Well, I mean, in case anybody else showed up, it wouldn't be a bad idea to drop a few mortars in the street.
Yeah, go for it. I don't have access to do because I'm not in a team lead spot, but yeah, you're clear to drop mortars on target.
Team 1, this is Team 2.
Go ahead, Team 2.
Team 1, go ahead and call for fire on TRP Zulu. Just hit the site with the barrage, make sure we clean up everything that's left. Any first responders won't make it.
I
I don't know how to do that. Just
I'll do it,
please
Mike.
someone who is competent at doing that.
Disregard. We got it.
All right.
Alright, go ahead.
All right, Team 1, you can start. All right, Team 1, you guys said you're headed to evac right now?
Yeah, we're like 300 meters out, 300 to 400.
Copy. After we drop these rounds, we're gonna rendezvous with you at the evac site.
Ooh, I hear that.
Copy.
Yeah, that sounds pretty impressive.
Yeah. Alright, just everybody?
Team 1 ran into contact.
Okay, round's complete.
Roger that.
Advise the situation changes.
Alright, I've got eyes on. I've got Eric, hands on Eric, Mike, Misha, Frank, meet Spence.
He's a little bit south of us. There he is. Alright.
Oh, okay, we got
Let's start heading down to evac. I'll lead out.
Roger. We'll give you a fair version. Hey, as long as it's an AK round, not the 5.56 that puts him down, that's fine.
Alright, contact clear.
Copy. Contact's clear. We're making our way to evac site now.
Copy.
No, it has to fly from the airfield.
Go ahead and call it.
Alright, yeah, let's get the evac bird on route here.
Yeah, Roger.
I used to play a lot of Clafgan with the Alive mod, and the automated pickups in that were great. You threw smoke, they confirmed colors over comms, and then came in. Fully automated, wonderful.
Who's on the evac bird, Alan?
Negative, it's AI.
Okay.
It's keyed to my location. I'm about 100 meters west of you guys.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Aircraft inbound.
Should we start moving the prisoners to that location? Roger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Team 1, when Bert lands, you guys are clear to move in. Then Team 2, load your prisoners. And then Team 2 will load. Go for Team 1.
Alright.
Team 1, let me know when you're all in.
Team 1 all in.
Copy. Team 2, start moving prisoners and then load up.
Frank's in.
Prisoners loaded.
Alright. Go ahead, load in, Mike.
Fish is in. Mike in.
Eric's in.
They're talking about you.
All in.
Frank, are you in?